Okay, my dear students, so now we will be discussing about the last periodic table in the list, that is electronegativity. Electronegativity, although it sounds and seems quite similar to electron affinity, which just now we have understood, is quite different from that. Okay, because electron affinity is energy, is an amount of energy, while electronegativity is the tendency. It's not an energy, it's the capability. It is the measure of the tendency of atoms in a molecule. Okay, so it is defined as the tendency of an atom in a molecule. Yes, these are the keywords of an atom in a molecule to attract the shared pair of electrons towards itself. So that means, let us take a molecule for making you understand the definition. So I am drawing the orbital structure of hydrogen molecule. Or let us take oxygen molecule. I am drawing the orbital structure of oxygen molecule. So if you draw the orbital structure of oxygen molecule, which inshallah I will be teaching you how to draw these orbital structures, what is the method of drawing these orbital structures in the next chapter, that is chapter 2. But for making you understand the concept of electronegativity, let me draw this one. Okay, so the orbital structure of oxygen, I am just taking the last shell of oxygen. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these two electrons belong to the first oxygen atom, and these two electrons belongs to the second oxygen atom. And you can see that the outermost shells of both of these oxygen atoms are overlapping each other, and this overlapping is due to the sharing of electrons, because when they share electrons, then they complete the octet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Both of the oxygen atoms have completed their octet, that is, they are having 8 electrons in their outermost shell by sharing, by mutually sharing electrons from each other. Okay, so this is the basic structure, orbital structure of oxygen molecule. So electronegativity is defined as the tendency of atoms in a molecule to attract this shared pair of electrons, toward itself. Okay, toward itself. So in this case, both of the atoms are same, so both of the atoms will be attracting this shared pair of electrons equally. Okay, but let us take an example in which there is a difference. So I am taking an example of water. Let us take an example of water molecule. Okay, let me draw the water molecule with blue color. So hydrogen, oxygen, one, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this is the basic structure of water molecule. My dear students, as you know that hydrogen is on the left hand side of the periodic table. So it is being friend. It is having the properties of metals, but it is not a metal. Okay, it is not a metal, but it is having chemical properties similar to metals. That is why it has been kept with the metals. Okay, so it is electropositive. Okay, metals are electropositive. Why electropositive? They have the tendency to lose electrons. They have the tendency, whereas oxygen is on the right hand side of the periodic table, if you notice, and right hand side means non-metals, and they have the tendency to gain electrons, isn't it? So they attract electrons. So we can say oxygen is more electronegative than hydrogen. So what will happen? being more electronegative, that is having the tendency to attract electrons toward itself, it will attract this shared pair of electrons toward itself. Okay, and this is what the definition of electronegativity is. It is the tendency of an atom to attract the shared pair of electrons toward itself. It will not snatch the electron from hydrogen, rather it will bring these shared pair of electrons closer to itself, okay, closer to itself, and thereby imparting a partial positive charge on the hydrogen atoms, because they are the electrons are being moved away from hydrogen. So if electrons are moving away from hydrogen, so they will acquire a positive charge, and the electrons are moving towards oxygen, so it will acquire a partial negative charge. Okay, hope you understood. Why partial negative charge? Due to attracting this shared pair of electrons toward itself, and hydrogen, the shared pair of electrons are moving away from hydrogen, that's why they will acquire a positive charge. When electron comes, negative charge. When electron enters, a negative charge is assigned, and when electrons moves away, positive charge is assigned. Okay, so I hope you understood the definition of electronegativity and what does it mean in practical sense. Electronegativity is not energy, is not an amount of energy, rather it is just a tendency, and it is measured on several scales, but the most widely scale of electronegativity was devised by Linus Pauling, and in which the highest value of electronegativity for fluorine is taken as 4. So they have designed a system for measuring the tendency, that which element is more electronegativity, which element is more electronegative, which element is more electropositive, which element has the tendency, has the capability of attracting the shared pair of electron toward itself, which is having the capability of moving. Okay, so you understood the difference between electronegativity and electron affinity. It is just the tendency. Now let us talk about the factors affecting electronegativity. It is similar, the factors are similar to other periodic properties which we have discussed earlier. So factors affecting electronegativity. Factors affecting electronegativity. What are they? Atomic size and nuclear charge. Same properties, same factors. So atomic size. Smaller is the size, greater is the strength of the nucleus. That means electrons will be pulled strongly towards the nucleus, so electronegativity will be higher. Okay, nuclear charge. So atomic size, smaller is the atomic size, greater is the electronegativity. Clear? Now let us take the nuclear charge. Nuclear charge means atomic number. So nuclear charge increases. If the nuclear charge increases, suppose I am depicting the nuclear charge with two nucleus, one is bigger, one is smaller. Nuclear charge increases, more number of protons, atomic number is more number of protons in nucleus, strength of the nucleus increased. So when the strength of the nucleus increased, that means the nucleus will pull the electrons strongly toward itself. So the tendency of attracting the electrons will increase, and when the tendency of attracting electrons increase, that means electronegativity increases. So nuclear charge increased, electronegativity increases. Hope you understood.